There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I should probably turn that off. Hold on. I have to figure out how to turn that off. 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 Game overlay. Turn off. Off. Skip. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a bigger water bottle, so expect less interruptions in case if I need to go fill my water up.
Yep.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll immediately find that a large majority of the upgrades got a pretty big update, primarily all the abilities associated with them.
Yep.
Hello. Ow. Also, I took just a lot of damage. I need to also get around to investigating finding that, the side quest.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why did Ori let go? Can I get health, please? That would be great.
At that currency, there is no word killing the enemy says.
Hmm?
At that currencies, there is no word killing the enemy says.
Yeah. Once. Ow! I was crushed. I also want to mention quickly that once you get everything from the shops, Spirit Light, the currency itself, kinda loses a lot of its use. All of its use.
Yeah.
Also, I never noticed, but there's actually a different animation for when you dash to grab onto a pole. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can, I'm surprised I'm just noticing this now. After me having more experience with Will of the Wisps compared to Blind Forest. Also, you can hang like this. Just wanted to bring that up. I could probably. Knock him into water, okay.
That also works.
Oh wait, hold on, I know how to get up here, I'm pretty sure. If I climb up here to... There we go.
Nanush.
Let me know when, just Tell me when
Yeah.
you're... Okay.
Oh, Uji, kolok.
Mm-hmm.
Hane, onog.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, inajuko.
Yeah.
Ajnak.
Ugh. Got stuff in my throat. I also want to mention as well... before I get ready to continue, have you watched what you missed on Blind Forest, by the way?
Still not yet.
You should probably watch it after I'm done recording this, because you are missing out on a lot of important lore. What? It survived it! It perfectly bounced off the wall, landed here. Nice. I don't know why, but the game is being really stingy with extra health, by the way. It's really stingy. Usually I get plenty of it. Usually. On an energy cell fragment. I think I'm gonna quickly go here.
I went to collectibles isn't stingy more.
What?
I went for the collectibles is stingy.
Yeah, the world is much more open, and besides that, we're very early anyways. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have to...
Right? Like you collect only a fragments instead of the full cells.
I'm pretty sure that you can find full ones. I'm trying to... Got it. Yeah, quick shot here. It basically when... Yeah, see? I have only 3 shards, so... slots, so I have to unequip one to put on another one. Basically if I remember what quick shot does... Yeah, you have to...
There's a little plus you can probably run.
That means it can be upgraded. That I have the resources to upgrade it. And also, if I hold now the bow button, you can fire it much more rapidly, but it melts your energy. So I recommend getting it, only using it if you're planning on having a full ranged build, or you have a shit ton of energy cells to use.
Maybe there will be a passive that recovers your energy over time.
Remember the energy regen on melee strike, like that I showcased one time?
Yeah.
Basically that will do. That's basically what you just pointed out. Bop him off the ledge. Oh yeah, here's the spirit trial that was talked about. Also, I'm gonna... There are full life cell and energy cell cells that you can find.
You can showcase the trial if you want.
Besides that, I gotta interact with it for... or the bone... for it. It basically shows a big route that you need to take. And now this, considering that this was the first, considering I just interacted with this, it'll show the full route that I need to take in order to get to the end for Spirit Light. Right.
Whoa, 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 okay, double ganger.
Ah! I missed. Yeah, I need to beat that. I need to beat the doppelganger in order to get the reward. Also, I'm just gonna pull up the leaderboard. Wait for it. Toggle leaderboard to everyone. Hold on. Can I? Hold on. I don't know. Now, I'm all the way here. Now, these are all expected times to get on a first go around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, those are all expected times. I'm gonna pull up the leader, the spirit, the time, the Can
I think you have to beat that that time for the unlock it.
No, you don't. I think just like something broken with the game, glitched with the game slightly. Ah, I went the wrong way.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up just taking to death. Too slow. I got a 26 though. I got a 26 though. Oh, here, I'm gonna... Like, it's supposed to unlock as soon as you interact with it for the first time. Yet I have no idea why. It's like that. Also, if you noticed, it got rid of all the enemies.
Mm-hmm.
If you noticed, when I was doing the time trial, all the enemies were absent.
Yeah.
Just an important note to point out, thing to point out involving time trials. Yeah, I need to go up here. Here. I don't know why, but like the game is doing like some weird stuttering. And I don't know why.
I don't know why later.
Usually most of the enemies go down in one hit with Spirit Smash anyways. Even if they survive, they're left pretty low on health. That's,
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I read the... I read the dial. I did the time trial, I'm pretty sure.
I think you have to finish it as one for finish that quest.
I don't think you have to. Bro, I can't really remember. Anyways, like, one thing I want to quickly mention is that all the best time leaderboards are all cheated. Literally, if you go to the leaderboards for this game involving the time trials itself directly, within the official servers for the game, the top ones are all cheated. Literally impossible times. Oh, wait, I need to quickly do this. That unlocks the door here, so I can unlock a fast travel point. The game auto-saves very frequently, which is nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And go here. Yeah, now I can fast travel between these 2 points. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, hey. Yes, I have to take him down. Ow. Ow.
This is literally Dark Souls on her part.
I didn't even hear what you said.
This is literally the Dark Souls boss hard bar.
Understandable. And yes, there is an option to quit the boss fight. Ah. I think he's gonna... Yeah. This should be the final cycle.
Why they don't take any damage when you push into spikes?
It's because of jumps. Like, watch. I also want to mention as well, it only takes damage from its back, so I couldn't damage it from the sides.
First try, nice.
Yeah, I took a lot of hits. It's primarily due to me being less experienced. Oh wait, I don't have bash yet. Thank you. The boss is also called the Horned Beetle, as if I go check quick access, right here, Horned Beetle. I'm pretty sure if I like... Oops, I did not mean to start the fight. Restart the fight by accident. What I was trying... Yeah. What I was going to try and do was view... yeah. This. Look at that.
Oh my god!
Yeah, those are... Yeah, those are all impossible times. Every single one of those are impossible times.
It should be moderated.
They tried, but I'm pretty sure these people are have their computers spoofed to hell and back and are using bots to do so. Oh, hence why the leaderboards are like that. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there's collectible. There's stuff over here. Ow! Bye! He's clipping through the map. Just slipped off the ledge, I saw that. Wait, I think he fell completely out of bounds. Anyways.
It should be... This was defeated victory screen. Like, check the chief.
Yeah. Also, I got Bash. Bash way earlier than normal, by the way. Yeah. Also, I got Bash. Bash literally while you were talking about that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure as well. Oh, hold on, I ended up messing it up. You can't. Yeah. You can bash projectiles still. Yeah, I'm going here real quick to cover up more of the area.
I gonna bash your ass.
I am definitely going to go out of my way to grab all the life and energy cell fragments for when the final boss arrives. For the final boss, just wanting to bring that up.
Yeah, that's good.
Even though it's not required. Oh, hey, look, an upgraded one. Yeah, look, you can still bash off of enemies, but it does no damage without a shard upgrade. He got stun locked so hard. Dude. It is continuing onwards. There's a lot of these big set pieces that you can find.
I don't know why, but this game this game will be good for the multiplayer PvP.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps, it's trying to balance out a lot of the things is kind of hard. Might I add, remember the whole health I mentioned, by the way? How in both Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Blind Forest, Ori actually has a much smaller health bar than what's shown. Remember that I mentioned?
Yeah.
Yeah, because might I add, most single-player games do have an optional player versus player multiplayer that for side content, but not like most of them are designed with it in mind. And therefore are usually really unbalanced. If I ever figure out how to do so, I might try and see if I can get Dark Sectors multiplayer, because that game is primarily a single-player game.
Okay.
With a optional multiplayer mode. While there is bots, I can't get it to work, unfortunately. I don't know how to get it to work with friends. I bashed off the enemy! Yeah. I got a large spirit light I found a large spirit light container.
Nice.
And more map stuff. Here's Korok, by the way, the guy that we were told to look for. Or, Big Frog is how I would describe him. He's friendly.
Yom.
Auto-progressing dialogue.
No mo Quolok, no mo Quela. Moki Drew Quara, Manosquar. She's more quasi. No m'acuerdi boabor, Wambawa. Nedroko doba, Zomoze. Nemono, Sofera quobo. Nemono, Bomoki noa. Potevi sova oscura.
Ori? Koroshithi anakambara, kata ene ko oshithi bagara.
Diwa sawe untawa.
Yep. Every time I find obtain one of the wisps associated with the game's story, I and my health and energy get massively increased.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somnima no for the code of Ori.
So I guess you're gonna go purify the water now?
Yeah. I just wanted to take a look at his dialogue. I think.
Domovi.
Oh, this is manual progress?
Wasawa.
I thought it was auto progress, just like the primary conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird log placement. This will.
So I guess you're gonna go clean the water now?
Yep. Oh, and there's a cutscene. Could we mention that lag frame? How it froze right when that Modaki just plopped up right on the last lever. I find it weird that Ori has this animation, but doesn't have that whole spin, and isn't present in Blind Forest. I believe it must have been either unused or something that was added into this game. I don't know if I would take that as a compliment or an insult.
Floppy?
Yeah. Just continue on, I guess.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Another quest item. Ow. Also, if you notice, spikes are way less lethal. Well, they are way less lethal than they would be normally.
The post-stroke shorts?
Yeah. The Wellspring Graze is where I can use this and where almost every single merchant NPC will go to as soon as I find them.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice shot. Ow. Why did I just stand there with the bash window way larger? I don't know why, but I always have an easier time ending a bash when... and ow. When I'm usually moving towards the projectile. Yeah, I missed it. That was auto progressed.
Okay. I expected it would teleport you.
It didn't. Yeah, I can go ahead and go talk to you right here.
Ashka, ne, tuwa.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This me,
Yep.
Oh, Kushkal, I do la.
Mm-hmm.
I school it more.
Yep.
You come back.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. So these are all projects that I can do to help make the Wellspring Glades.
Yeah, just unlock the fast travel.
I know, that's what I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So did answer that will know.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Power, Colin.
Yep.
You read it?
Yeah.
Now we
Yep.
Sherry. This
I don't have any more. Yep. I do feel like it's already obvious, but those thorns can damage me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, see?
Yep. 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 Yep.
And now there are these. I will buy them later, but I can go ahead and upgrade these, which I will probably go ahead and buy the range one, and if I have enough, I'll buy the upgrade, the defense upgrade. I will also buy these as well. Also, swap is kind of a gamble. Well, it has its uses, but isn't that useful. Well, if you struggle, if you have a high amount of energy cells, but not a whole lot of life cells, and you struggle maintaining your health, you can equip this spirit shard to do so, and vice versa. Struggling with energy usage, you can swap it around. It works very well with these two as well. Wing clip, yeah, and wing clip is fine. I mean, it deals more damage to flying enemies. And this just means you deal a critical hit every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And this one's honestly one of the better ones because it means you get extra spirit light,
Yeah.
right? And it's self-explanatory. Very good energy usage, consumption, but at the cost of taking more damage. And
Mm-hmm.
yep, and triple jump is triple jump. It does as the name suspects. And dialogue. Oh wait, hold on, I can probably. Let's see what he has to say.
Mm-hmm. 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 Also, hold on.
What?
Why it looks like the the spirits from the William and Sly?
Well, I don't know. I think the Mudokis are more based on lemurs, primarily due to how they're standing. I don't really know the species inspirations for the spirits from William and Sly. Also, this guy up here. Here. Did you see him? He was like looking away, and then his head just snapped to looking at me without an animation.
Funny.
Yeah.
Why is everyone so surprised?
Well, for one, remember on the intro how there was a mention that spirits were something that existed, but something happened a long time ago, causing all the spirits here to disappear. As remember, Ori is not from the same land. Is not from... Yeah. So, anyways. Continue with the dialogue.
What do you try to say?
Do you want me to continue with the dialogue?
No, what to do before what to try to say?
Oh, this guy, he will track all of my stats. How many times I've died, how many enemies I've taken out, etc.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll continue with the dialogue. Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
See? Yeah, there are a lot more in terms of stats.
Also, you tried. Okay, you died. Okay, there's also how many times you died to spikes?
Yeah, death by hazards, enemies, and then water. Other hazards and how much damage I've taken. Enemies taken down, spent, regenerated, travel, distance, and just more as well.
Cool.
And there's ones associated with platforming, combat, and then just general.
So water you did died once, right? Only, yeah?
It's mostly decay, water, and grounding. Ending dialogue, so yeah, this is just season. See? Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be talking to every enemy.
Maybe you can die to decay attacks for one, so you can unlock it.
All right, I'll do it this one time. If you're lucky that the game auto saves everywhere. Yeah, I'll go ahead and talk to you.
Oh no.
What the?
Here.
Progress with the dialogue. Okay.
Yeah.
Uko kutim. Ajiza.
Mm-hmm.
This is just another quest item if you didn't notice.
Yeah.
Also, right
I
here,
just wonder. How the icon looks now when you die to water now?
I don't know if it actually, unless it's considered as a hazard, because there are instances where games won't show the actual icon for dying.
La ilu.
The dialogue timing.
Yeah.
Continue with it.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's considered a hazard.
Okay.
Yeah. I keep forgetting to check the ability buttons and abilities. Dialogue, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You read it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
What pan no?
And then I can buy stuff if I need to. This is one of the most useful ones in the game. It's highly recommended that as soon as you have the option to purchase this, you purchase it right away when you can. It's extremely useful. The fast travel anywhere. It's passive, so you don't have to equip this as a perk, as a shard.
Ooh.
Yeah. And he'll now stay here for the rest of the game. Yeah, kind of, when he's necessary. Freak. Energy. Just do this. I find it interesting that there is a different animation for dodging backwards.
Yeah.
I actually never noticed this. There's one for dodging backwards, and I'm pretty sure there's one for doing a dash backwards by quickly pressing a direction. And it's sort of similar to this. I actually don't know how many secret animations that Ori has. Yes, but there is probably a lot of them. I just yeeted that guy off.
I can't fight that GIF anymore.
What GIF?
Ori spin.
I don't know where it is either. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, this is one of the new enemies, by the way. They're kind of annoying. They like to camp you from a distance. They usually like to stay in one spot, but you can usually just do that. They're also one of the only enemies in the game that have ragdoll physics.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know why they're the only enemy that's like that. But they are. I almost died. You can also just bash off of them. Like this. It doesn't really serve a practical purpose, but you can if you want to be funny. Wait, I don't have an ability!
What ability?
Grapple. It's another new ability to this game. That was a lag spike.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Alright, I'll go ahead and like pause OBS and wait for you to come back.
Alright.
Unpaused and back in. Had to sit up. Yeah, and these are little quests.
Mm-hmm.
I will also try and see if I can finish all side quests. Why did that feel like something straight out of a comedy? With all those strikes that were missed. Hello.
It's sleeping.
Yeah, I can't get through past him.
Hold on, go back.
Yeah.
It did.
That won't work, watch. Game's not even letting me.
Oh, and then when you like...
Put some distance.
Yeah.
Pretty sure even if I hit him from like here on, I'm curious how this game reacts. Nah, he just acts like a wall. Don't care. Oh, hello. Dialogue.
Why I eat as to blueberries?
I don't know. I'll go ahead and continue with the dialogue because that's your cue that you read it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's the cue that I need to come back here later with an ability. Remember Kuro's feather in the prologue? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to come back here. Here with the ability. Here. With it.
You don't have that anymore?
Yeah, remember I gave it to Ku and then I lost it from the storm. We lost it from the storm. Oh, dialogue.
Yeah.
I didn't even press those. The game auto progressed without my input. Again. That was automatic again.
Okay.
Yeah, there are numerous instances where I don't even have to press anything and the game will auto progress with the dialogue. Also, I can't bash off of these lanterns.
Is Evan explained why the decay is here?
It actually is, surprisingly. Because this area also had spirits, this also meant as well that without them, the decay came back again.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, he perfectly slid down into the hazard. Oh wait, hold on, I have to. There we go.
Cool.
Also, I could have talked to him to get some dialogue, but unfortunately I missed it. But I'm pretty sure I got it on my first playthrough. You can refer to it after the series is finished to see what dialogue I ended up missing. I'll come back here or a little later. Now, I can't progress any higher than this area here. Here, primarily due to the lack of ability.
I mean, you can still go left.
Yeah, good point. And with this, some weird movement, weird jank. Yeah, the most I can do is bash here. Yeah, I can't get up here without charge jump, I'm pretty sure, or unless I go around like this.
Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to export that area down there. Nope. Yep. Nice. Yeah, I reading that. Do they really? Also, how they notice that Ori is in Nivel? Yeah. Hold on. Co? Zita na obiad. What do to say? Ah, yep. Bye.